7 minutes.
7 minutes total?
Yes. So it's only 7 minutes, so you need to...
5,
Five
6,
to-
and
five to
7.
six.
Oh, it's 5 to 7.
5 to 7 minutes.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
because it says
okay.
8 to
So
10.
do 5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
What we eat is what nurtures our body. But the experiences and the interaction with people is what really nurtures our soul. I started walking, or jogging, or running for the past couple months in order to be in better shape. In those couple months, I have met also different people. Something that I love is to meet people. I was walking, and suddenly I approached one lady, old lady. She was only 80 years old. Only. She looked like 70. And I told her, what is your secret to be in good shape? She said, I've been walking 1 hour for all my life. Do you have any disease? No. She doesn't take any prescriptions, anything. So I said, wow, something interesting. Even this morning, I also reached one person because it's not an accident. I like to align my pace to the other person and have a conversation. And that person told me he had surgery a couple of weeks ago. And he had regrets. He's 50 years old, and he said, I have the regrets of not working out the previous years. I joined also a gym in order to be also in good shape. And I like the word gymnastics. Why I like the word gymnastics? Because we go to the ancient Greeks. Do you remember how they practice the Greek? How they practice all the exercises?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes. They were naked. But it's all that kind of nakedness is the invitation that I have for you in this different gym, the title of my speech. Because also the gymnastics gym, it was also a school where we learn. And every single interaction that we have is a school. Where we are learning, we are teaching, but more than that, we are sharing the experience. And that's what I love also when I meet new people. I was traveling last week, and the person I sat, and there was a pilot. My conversation lasted 10 seconds because he needed to travel. But then one person came in front of me, a beautiful girl like many of you are present here. And she shared to me that she spent 2 months in a mission in Oaxaca, in a remote location without Wi-Fi. She traveled from France to Oaxaca, and the air ticket was something that she purchased with her own resources. She declined to spend her time going to a resort and living la vida loca. She decided to spend time for others. And then I greet her, I congratulate her, I give her a hug, a kiss, and we have a wonderful one-to-one conversation. I was in another venue, and this venue, it was a table with 8 people. Normally when we have new people, we start talking with the person that is next to us. She got a phone call and she apologized for taking the phone call. And she said, it is my birthday. I say, oh, we're having lunch right now, but you will receive a hug from me. I was next to my son, listening to the stories of different people, how they started a business. And it was so beautiful to hear the experience of how they started a business, because that also nurtures my soul. But I went table after table, and I asked one favor. And then all the tables were here, and I said, at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and we sung Happy Birthday to Anaí. So everybody singing to one person, and she was in red. I asked for her cell phone, and she gave me her cell phone, and I took some pictures. She told me it was a wonderful memory, a wonderful full celebration. Every time when we go to a different place, there's an opportunity to meet someone new. I was in another restaurant, and the person that was sat next to me, that person also shared the story. It was an old person, old man. He was he was working for the post office. He told me that he retired at the age of 75 because every single day it was about having fun with the people, about customer service, having fun with customer service. He said, I am being paid for having fun. And they asked me to retire. I don't know why, he said. But when he looked at the driving license, he made different kind of jokes with every single person. Even when it was the birthday, he also shared to me the story how to celebrate people. So what I want to ask you is try to meet new people. Relinquish your fears. Practice the gymnastics of being naked. I mean, being yourself. Because in that way, you're going to be able to know the person. You're going to practice and enjoy what you really want to be, what you really like. Madam President.